Hey everyone, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a book haul to show you guys. It is a mix between books that I've purchased myself and mainly library books. So this is mostly a library book haul. Yeah, I have 16 books out from the library, and I have 8 books that I bought and / received for free from publishers. Yeah, I'm going to get right into it. I've been putting this video off, and I'm sorry for the sun. It's almost 6 o'clock. And so, I'm going to show you the books that I've read first. I've had these books since September. August or September. And since COVID, my library is allowing people to keep books out 6 weeks at a time, and I get 2 renewals each time, and so I have had these books since the end of August, the beginning of September, and I've already read these. My reviews are coming soon in a recent reads video. I have volumes 4, 5, and 6 of Saga. I've already read, loved them, and I've already cried. And if you don't know what the series is about, it's about these 2 planets that are at war with each other. One's a planet, one's a moon. And one is a soldier from the planet, and then the guy is from the moon, and they get together and have a baby, and that's a big no-no. Everybody's out to kill them and to kill the child. The next one is a conclusion to a duology that I read, and that is Cloak of Night by Evelyn Skye. This is the sequel to Circle of Shadows, and I read this for the Buzzword Readathon. My thoughts, well, I'll tell you my thoughts in a wrap up, because I didn't finish this during the Buzzword Readathon. And then the last graphic novel that I've already read, I have a couple more in here in this pile, and that is Lock and Key Volume 1, Welcome to Lovecraft. My husband has watched the show, and he said it was okay, and I've been wanting to watch it, so I got these. He said he was going to rewatch it with me. Highly doubt it. Some more graphic novels. My daughter has been wanting to read Percy Jackson, but she did not want to read the book format, so I got the graphic novels. I got all 5. So the first one is The Lightning Thief. Second is The Sea of Monsters. Third one is The Titan's Curse. My favorite, The Battle of the Labyrinth. And then the last one, the 5th one, is The Last Olympian. And these are by Rick Riordan. And at first she was like not into it. She wasn't liking them, and then at the very end of the second one, she goes like, "Oh my god, like what?" And then she just flew through the last 3. So she's waiting for me to finish the Heroes of Olympus, and she's wanting me to reread these. So I'm going to try to read these in December. Like I said, I've already had them for 6 weeks. My 6 weeks is up on this Friday, and I can renew them 2 more times. So if I get my math right and my if I counted right, I should be able to renew it again in November and keep them until January. Another graphic novel that I've requested from the library is one that I've seen a lot in the early days of BookTube, and that is Mouse by Art Spiegelman. It's about the Holocaust. The Jews are the mice and the cats are the Germans. And this is volumes 1 and 2 together. And it's got the map of Poland on the back. So I'm going to try to read this in November. I don't know if it's a non-fiction. I know it's like a survivor story. But I want to read this next month. Or 2 more graphic novels. I got the 2nd volume of Lock and Key Head Games. These are by Joe Hill and illustrated by Gabriel Rodriguez. Joe Hill is the son of Stephen King. And yeah. And then I am a big fan of the Lunar Chronicles. Scarlet is my favorite, and I ship Scarlet and Wolf to death. And the last novella in Stars Above is my absolute favorite. I read it over and over again. And Aiko is also my second favorite character. So I had to get the graphic novel companion, Wires and Nerve. This is volume 1. It's all about Aiko and the lunar soldiers. I've not read this series in so long, so it deserves a reread. And it's all in blue and stuff. So I think that's all the graphic novels that I've requested. The other two are, sorry I'm getting them out of the bags, but the last two are just 100 Drive, 5,000 Ideas, and 1,000 Places to See Before You Die. Because I'm ready for COVID to end. Me and my husband already said that once COVID's over, we're going to go on trips. We're going to go places and see things and do things. Because this shit's scary. And so, road trips and just like monuments and landmarks and stuff around the world, and in the in the states. I think this is just states. Yeah. The USA and Canada. I got one more book from the library, and it's for Addie. She is my struggling reader. She's in 3rd grade, and she hates reading. She gets overwhelmed really quick, and so I decided to get her a chapter book to try her out on. We have so many chapter books, and she's just like, no. She loves Magic School Bus, and I looked at her chapter books, and she's doing weather unit, and so I got her Twister Trouble. She's 8 pages in, and so she's doing okay, but she does get overwhelmed when she starts reading fast and she is saying the words like this. She'll stop on a word that she's just said like 5 seconds ago and go completely blank, and it's difficult. Now on to the books that I owned. I won a Goodreads giveaway, and first time this year, it seems. And that is another graphic novel. It is not Raven. It is Beast Boy, Teen Titans by Kimi Garcia and Gabriel Piccolo. When Addie broke her arm in May, one of the shows that she watched repeatedly during her time on the couch was Teen Titans Go. And my girls just fell in love with it. They have their own favorites. And I have a cousin named Raven. I don't have the first book. This is the companion to Raven, the graphic novel by Kimi Garcia. And Addie, my little struggling reader, she wants to read this because her favorite is a Beast Boy. She loves Beast Boy. And so I'm going to read it first, obviously, to see if it's appropriate, and then she can read it. The next one came out of my September Outcrate box, and that is Horrid by Katrina Leno. I've seen nothing but great things about this, and I may read it this month. I have a full TBR. That video should be up by now. If it's not, then I am a major procrastinator, and y'all just, I'm sorry for being late. But, yep. It's about this girl who has to go back to her mom's hometown, and they move into her dilapidated house, and it's creepy. I got this book for free from Kellogg's Family Rewards, and it is Chinese Cinderella. It is a true story of an unwanted daughter by Adeline Yin Ma. I had to buy this copy for my 2 oldest daughters, Samantha and Ariana, because the library didn't have a physical copy. They had ebooks, and my kids cannot stare at a computer too long. Their eyes are delicate. And so that is The Cat of Bubastis by G.A. Henty. It is a tale of ancient Egypt. They're doing ancient Egyptian unit right now for history. And this is about a boy who kills a cat, and that's a big no-no in Egypt because cats are sacred. I got this one from a blog tour company. The publisher sent me this for a blog tour spot, and it is All This Time. It is by Mickey Daughtry and Rachel Lippincott. They are the authors of 5 Feet Apart. I have not read that book, but the cover is similar to 5 Feet Apart. And I don't know what this is about. About 2 kids, Kyle and Kimberly, are the perfect couple. The next one came in my August owl crates, and it is very freaking beautiful. And it is Star Daughter by Shveta Thakrar. And look, it's just shiny, and it's got purple. Very beautiful. This is about a girl. Her mom's a star, like a literal star. And she hurts her dad, and she has to go up to the stars, and then she has to compete in games. Look, so pretty. The last 2 books that I have to show you today are from Kellogg's Family Rewards. I got them for free. You buy a box of participating product. I bought 2 boxes of cereal, and I got these books. And so the first one is I Am Not Your Perfect Mexican Daughter by Erica L. Sanchez. And one that I've been wanting to read for months is Darius the Great Is Not Okay by Adib Khorram. I've been wanting to read this since I've read The Kite Runner. It's totally different from The Kite Runner, but it's set in Afghanistan, and I want to read more books set in Afghanistan because his cultural. I want to learn. I want to become a global citizen. That is my September, October, August book haul. I hope you enjoyed. If you like this video, if you've read any of these books, comment down below, hit that thumbs up button, and hit that subscribe button. I'm growing slowly. And I will see you on my next video, which should be a recent reads video.